안녕하세요, 여러분, and welcome to the lesson 11 of Learn Korean Easily and Clearly. As you can see, the title of lesson 11 is Batchim Pronunciation 1. Let's start lesson 11 now. Batchim is also called as final consonant, and it is now one of the very important concept, and we can say it is a precondition to further proceed in learning Korean language. Learning objectives: Batchim, final consonants, pronunciation. First question is, what is Batchim? What is Batchim? See here, there is a one block on your screen, and the first consonant is Sa, and vowel is A. It is Sa. And if you see, there is a one more consonant which is placed below this Sa, that is Na. This Na, which is at the final position of a syllable, it is called as Batchim. Let's see one more example. See, what is Batchim? Now I think you can find out what is Batchim in this syllable. Yes, a consonant which is written below at the final position is called as Batchim. Here Batchim is La. Now let's check in little more detail. What is Batchim? A consonant below a syllable is called as Batchim. And if you see, there are 6 words on your screen. Number 1, Nun. Number 2, Thal. Number 3, Chip. Number 4, Check. Number 5, Khajo. And number 6 is Chikav. And you can see their meanings are also written in English. That is eye, moon, house, book, family, and wallet. Try to find out what is Batchim in these words. Yes, you can see the red circle, the consonant which is written on the lower side at the final position of a syllable, that is Batchim. So I hope now Batchim, what is Batchim? It is clear to all of you. Let's move to the next. All the 19 consonants of Korean language can be written at the Batchim position. Now student ask this question. Why we have to study Batchim separately even we have the same consonants? Even if the same consonants are being used for making the words. Why? And if you see any Korean language textbook, you will find separate pages or separate lessons for the learning of Batchim. Answer is why we have to study separately Batchim is some of the consonants undergo sound change at Batchim position. Now, again the same question, what is meaning of sound change? Meaning of sound change is they will be pronounced with a different sound and not with their original sound. Yes, this is a unique concept and we have to learn, understand it very clearly. Yes. Let's move to next slide. We already know there are total 19 consonants, 14 basic and 5 double. Out of 19, sound change will happen with only 12 consonants at the Batchim position. These are 10 basic and 2 double. And the remaining 7 will be pronounced with their original sound. So now let's check again. Now you can see on your screen there are total 12 consonants, 10 are basic. You can see from number 1 to number 10, these are the basic consonants. And on the right side, you can see there is number 1 and number 2. These are 2 double consonants. So total 12 are here. So let's simplify them for the easy learning. Now, as you can see on this slide, these 12 consonants are arranged in three categories or three groups. If you see from number 1, 2, and 3, see the simple consonants. These consonants we have already completed. See ka, kha, and ka. When these three simple consonants are at the Batchim position, see on the extreme right side in the table, Batchim sound, they all will be pronounced with one single sound, that is ka, ka. So we can group them as in the K group family, number 1, number 2, and number 3. So if we are able to understand from number 1 to number 3, others will be very easy. Let's check them again. What is Batchim sound change? You have seen the three consonants, number 1, number 2, number 3, they have their own original sound. But when these three are written at the Batchim position, they all are written as what? No, sorry, pronounced as ka only. There will be only sound change. Sound change. Pronunciation, all these three will be pronounced only as ka. Come to number 4 and number 5, you can see there are two consonants, pa and pha. When these two consonants are written at the Pachim position in any Korean word, they both will be pronounced as pa, pa. So we have completed two groups, and coming to the third group, you can see from number 6 to number 12, there are 7 consonants and we have to memorize them. First family, K family, second family, P family, and the third family is Ta family or T family. From number 6 to number 12, you can see they are having their own original sound. But when these 7 are written at the Pachim position, they all will be pronounced with one sound, that is ta, ta, ta. So we have completed 12 consonants with the three families, ka family, pa family, or K family or P family, and third one is ta family or T family. I hope now it is little clear what is Batchim sound change. Now let's check them one by one in detail. See this table, Batchim sound change, that is K family. These are the three consonants with their own original sound, but sound as the Batchim will be same, that is K only, ka. And in the same way, let's check some example words so it will be clear. See the number 1 example, that is check. It will be pronounced as check. Ka. Ka is at the Pachim position in this word. So there will be only one sound, that is check. Ka. Ka. K family. Check. See example number 2, that is khajok. Khajok. Khajok is family. And if you see number 3, what is the Pachimir? I will not tell you now. You can easily find out. What is Pachimir? Yes, very good. Pachim is kha. Pachim is kha. But how you will pronounce it? If rule is not clear, then many students will pronounce it as huak, huak, huak. No, this kha will also be pronounced as ka. It will be huak, huak, huak. Huak is kitchen. See few more examples. See number 4, that is picture is of watermelon. Pronunciation will be subak, subak, subak. And number 5, You can see that is pyok. Pyok is wall. Pyok is wall. And number C, if you see the word that is fishing, it is written Nakshi. If you don't know the rule, we will pronounce it as very sharp double K sound. Nakshi. No, we have to pronounce this double K as single K sound. Nakshi, Nakshi, Nakshi. Please repeat after me. Say Nakshi. Very good. One more time. Say Nakshi. Well done. Now let's move to the P family. Two consonants are there, pa and pha. They both will be pronounced with only one sound at the Batchim position, that is pa, pa. See the example words on screen now. First word is, you can see that is chip, chip, chip. Chip is house. And number two, if we don't know the rule, how we will pronounce it, it will be ip, pa, pa. But now we know the rule. It is at the Pachim position. This pa will also be pronounced as pa. Ip, ip, ip. And number three is, you can see that is wallet. Wallet is chikap, chikap, chikap. And this is the third family, T family. Sound will be ta only. You can see from number 6 to number 12. And they have their own original sound. But when these 7 are written at the Pachim position, they all will be pronounced as only ta, ta. Let's check some examples. See number 1. Meaning, first word meaning, you can see it is walk, to walk. And the word is how the this word will be pronounced. You can see Pachim is da, and at the Pachim position it will be pronounced as ta only. So pronunciation will be khotta, khotta, khotta. Please repeat after me. You don't have to pronounce it as khodda, khodda. Not. Pronunciation will be khotta. Please repeat after me. Say khotta. Well done. See number 2. If you don't know the rule, see the word and immediately check which Pachim is there. Pachim is tha, tha, tha. But now it is at the Pachim position. How you will pronounce it? Sot. This tha will be pronounced as ta. Sot. 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 Sot meaning is there, European. And see number 3. This is name of consonant ha. See the Pachim. Pachim is ha here, so ha will also be pronounced as ta. Hiyat. 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 Name of consonant ha. Come to number 4. If you don't know the rule, how we will pronounce it? As os. No. As soon as you see any word in Korean, and when you see the Pachim, be alert, be slow, and immediately recall this 12 consonant sound change rule. So this cloth, Yoroban, cloth will not be pronounced as os, it will be pronounced as oath. Why? This is in the 7th category, the ta family, this part, this sa consonant. Please repeat after me. Say oath. One more time. Oath. Very good. Come to number 5. If you don't know the rule, how the pronunciation will be isda, isda, isda. But now we know the rule. So, yes, now you know it very well. Yoruban, try once. Itta. Very good. Double sa will also be pronounced as ta at the Pachim position. Itta. 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 And come to number 6. Now you can easily guess. This is Naj or Naat. Naj, it is Naat. Naat. Naat is day or day time. Naat. Well done. Now, one more example. See, meaning is flower Yoruban. If you see in this word, what is the Batchim? Find out the Batchim first. This is Cha. And Cha is in which family? Ta family. So whenever Cha is written at the Batchim position, this will also be pronounced as what? Ta. Kot. Pronunciation will be kot. 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 Well done. Now, these are the remaining 7. You can see here na, la, ma, yang, ta, pa, cha. They will not go any sound change. They will be pronounced with their original sound at the Batchim position. And then let's do the self-assessment now, point by point. See how many total consonants? 19. Batchim sound change? 12. First family is ka, kha, ka. These 3 consonants will be pronounced as ka only. Second family, 11.3 point, pa and pa. These 2 consonants will be pronounced as only pa. And 11.4 point, see here, Yorubun, tha, tha, sa, sa, ja, cha, ha. These 7 will be pronounced only as ta. So let's learn a new word, new expression today. How to say any question, or do you have any question? So how to say this expression in Korean is 질문 있어요. 질문 있어요. Please repeat after me. Say 질문 있어요. One more time. 질문 있어요. Very good. One more time. 질문 있어요. Well done. So in the next lesson 12, we will continue this Batchim pronunciation rules. With the name of the lesson will be Batchim pronunciation 2. We will check what are the 3 possibilities of Batchim pronunciation, and we will do some word practice. So, 감사합니다, 여러분. 수고하셨습니다. See you in lesson 12. 안녕히 계세요.